They still speak his name in whispers along the coast of Black Hollow Bay. Elias Grigg, the sailor who returned from the sea not quite a man. In 1850, Grigg captained the Delilah, a merchant vessel bound for the West Indies. The ship was built for cargo, but had returned with something else. 3 days into their voyage, a storm followed them. 3 days of darkness. No sun, no stars, just black water and a voice calling from beneath the waves. When the Delilah finally reached the shore, it was broken and half drowned, stranded on the rocks like a discarded ribcage. And when the villagers came to pull the survivors from the wreckage, they found only Grigg. His skin was the color of milk, his eyes clouded and vacant, his lips never moving, not a sound escaping his throat until that night. That night, the villagers huddled in their homes, grateful for the sturdy construction of Black Hollow, thankful that their little town nestled between the hills and the sea had survived the worst of the storm. But as the clock tower chimed to midnight, a new horror reached their ears. It wasn't a scream, not words anyway, it was laughter. Drenched, wheezing laughter that echoed through the hills and bounced off the walls of their homes. Then silence. By morning, Grigg was gone, and people started disappearing. First the baker's son, Thomas Crick. He was the first to go. One moment he was there helping his father knead dough for the morning's bread. The next he was vanished. The villagers searched for him, their fear growing with each passing hour. As the tide rose and fell, they found his footprints in the wet sand, stopped abruptly as if he'd been pulled under. Then it was the vicar's wife, Martha Hubble. She was taking her daily constitutional along the shore when a thick fog rolled in, swallowing her whole. When the fog lifted, so did the horror, revealing wet footprints leading to the water's edge and disappearing beneath the waves. An old woman said he brought something back, something from below. She called it the gate. He opened it, she croaked, her eyes wide with fear. And now the drowned things walk. No one took her words to heart until the following year. For a year, the sea remained calm. The sun shone on Black Hollow Bay, bringing warmth to the shivering town and hope to the fearful residents. But then the fog returned. It rolled in one morning and didn't lift for weeks. The villagers stayed inside, their windows dark against the grey gloom. And when the sun finally broke through, they emerged to find their town abandoned. Not a soul remained. Their homes were empty, their doors hanging from their hinges, their fields overgrown and trampled. And then they found the footprints, hundreds of them leading from every house to the shore, all alike, all leading to the same spot where they disappeared. When the tide was out, a new horror revealed itself. Slick eyeless things, grinning, with grasping hands and dripping hair, dragging themselves onto the beach. At their head walked Elias Grigg, his eyes gleaming with unholy light, his drowned laughter echoing on the wind. Black Hollow Bay is abandoned now. The villagers never returned. The sea claimed this place a century ago and the fog never leaves. The wind still hums his name and the laughter echoes in the hills. And if you walk too close to the shore, they say you'll feel hands wrap around your ankles and something pull you home. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.